Hello, everyone, and thank you for listening. All right, so happy 3 year, happy 2019. So when you add up 2019, you get 12, and 12, when you add the numbers up 1 and 2, you get 3. So we're in a 3 year. And I'm just going to break down the meaning of this year. I'm going to break down the number 3, the meaning for it, and also the life path and in Chinese. So 3 is a year of creativity, okay? And it is a year of self-expression, social interactions, being optimistic. It's a year of the arts, okay? Like painting and music and audio. It's a year of tolerance, of understanding, mostly understanding of self and the need to express that. It's a year of inspiration, and what I got is like a 3 layer. So it's like a 3 layer year, okay? So you look at something at 3 different levels, which is very important. So you look at something, like I said in your tarot videos that I just did for January 2019. You look at the first layer, the second layer, and the last layer. So if you look at a painting, you'll see something that you notice at your first glance. Then the second glance, you notice something else. And the other glance, you'll notice something else. So it's a really good time to look deep within, but mainly for yourself. Okay? And going back to the 12, this will be a good year for Pisces, right? And as Pisces is the 12th sign in the zodiac, so if you look at it in that aspect, then it will be a good year for Pisces. But when I look into it from my notes for the Chinese zodiac, it's a good year for the pig, obviously, because it's the year of the pig. And what I really like is that it's also a good year for Pisces, as the pig is the 12th sign in the Chinese zodiac, so is Pisces. Okay, so it's a good year for both of you. It's an extremely good year for, in the Chinese calendar, for tigers and rabbit and also sheep. So I'll get back to that possibly in another video or later on. So let's look at 3. 3 is very social. 3, that number, that energy wants to be supported and wants to be encouraged, but also will encourage themselves as well. Okay, and they also look to be given or create the opportunity to express themselves and to express themselves to others, to be seen, right? So this is a really great time to pay attention to people in the arts and the message of art, okay? And it's a great time for visual, audio, art. It's a great time to even listen to the radio. And in my prediction, I feel like this year will be a great year for audio, where people will be hearing things. And we already know 2018 is a great year of seeing things being recorded and so on, right? So it's a great year of really learning, maybe by just listening and receiving messages from listening. So if your life path number is 3, then this means that there's a lot of energy within you to get things done this year. A very playful energy, a childlike energy, really, and an energy to express themselves through writing, music, acting, poetry, and like I said, painting and audio. So I feel like it's going to be a big year for radio and anything to do with audio and recording. Now, when we look at the number 3, spiritually, we have like the Trinity, or past, present, future, 3 wishes. So that's really popular. Also, for Chinese, in Cantonese, it sounds like the word life or live. So this is a good number because it also represents a person's 3 stages in life: your birth, your marriage, and your death. So it's a really good year for your life and your creation, what you want to do. Also, this year, people will be asking themselves, what do I want to do? You know, what is important to me? What's my long-term happiness? So everything you're doing this year is really preparing you for a long time happiness. So this year is about courage and leaping forward and accepting yourself for who you are right now. And for a lot of you, it's not really so much about, you know, some of you, it won't be like, oh, this is going to be a great year for me, but it's more like a year of preparation for some, for a better year in the future. And also for others, it's a great year just to do a lot of things. For others, it's a great year to pause and actually work on things that will move you forward into the next 3 years or just the next year ahead. Okay. So another three thing I'd like to mention is like body, soul, and spirit, right? So it's just all about yourself and what you can do to better yourself this year. So that's the main thing that I got for everyone this year. And it's the year of the pig, and it is the year of the earth pig. So spiritually and from an astrology point, it's a good year for earth signs as well. Okay. And I'm going to be making another video that will break down the Chinese horoscope for all the animals. And if you are a pig, there's different elements depending on the year you're born. So there's like earth, fire, water, all of that. But this is the year of the earth pig, okay? And even for Western astrology, if you are an earth sign, this is a good year. Even if you're water, because water feeds earth. So it's all about really how you look at things and how you can manipulate, like a magician, make the year work for you and know what you're supposed to be working on that year. Like for me, I can make a lot of plans, but then if I see something's not working out, I'm like, really, what's my big goal? What am I supposed to be focusing on this year? So that what's my future goal? And is what I want to do right now this year is fun, but is it going to benefit me for my future goal? What's the best thing for me that I feel safe, happy, respected? Just everything that anyone else wants. We all want to feel good. So it's really looking above and beyond what we want for instant gratification, or to just do something because we really feel passionate about it. So we can feel passionate about a lot of things, but what's best for us right now? And that's what, this 3 years about. We want to get that balance. Okay. So I hope this helps, and I will record something else for you guys for the horoscope for the 12 animal signs based on the Chinese zodiac.